All right, y'all, what up? We lost, but good game. Really good defensive game overall. I'm proud of both of the boys, both of the QBs. Um, Shout out to Dylan Gabriel. Hope he comes off that concussion and is back in action. Shout out to Shedeur. You did a lot with nothing. You know what I mean? That was the most we moved the ball downfield in a long time, even though everything didn't go right. You know, we can't really expect you to come in and save, save the day, but you did a lot with nothing. What we got to work on is this O-line. This O-line is bothersome. There's so many holes that it's ridiculous. I don't even want to say the metaphor I was about to say. Wyatt Teller going off at the end, I'm not sure what that was about. I'm sure to come out. Myles Garrett, once again, had another game of his life. Man, that boy's a monster. But what we got to work on is this O-line, because we can't get nowhere. And now it reveals so much more of what the real situation is going on, because as long as I know we got injuries, but as long as we can't hold up like a unit like that, it's not going to work. We can never get consistency. And if we can't have consistency, your quarterback can't drop back with consistency. Receivers, y'all got to quit stopping on routes. And I'm not going to name no names. Yes, I am. Yo, last 2 minutes of the game, there's certain routes that y'all stopping and looking back and not running full speed. And Njoku, if you had kept running, he would have been able to dump off to you, but he took that shot downfield. You got to keep moving when you're a receiver. You can never stop the motion. It's the same as the fast break in basketball. So the more we do that, the more we're putting ourselves at a disadvantage and putting our quarterbacks in danger of getting toe up. If the O-line don't get it together, everybody gonna have a concussion. Everybody's gonna have a concussion. We got to get it together, because we can't run Quinshawn like that to the point that he just, he gets run down. So we got to focus, man. We got to make some changes. But I did like what I saw at the end of the game, Shedeur. Congrats. That was still good. I know you had INTs. You're all good, bro.